uLukhanyo Calatha utshele inkantolo ephakeme yaseGqeberha ukuthi balahlekelwa ngobaba nomama babo balahlekelwa ngabayeni babo ngokubulawa kweCraddock 4. Uhluleke na ukuzibamba wakhala elandisa ngosuku ezwa ngalo izindaba zokushona kukaHermanus Berend du Plessis owayengumsolwa ophambili kuleli icala.
If I can just recall the day, Judge, when an email came in, and the email was from our lawyers from CDH, basically saying that Hermanus, the last suspect that we, for an actual prosecution had died. Now, up until then, ma'am, I was really operating like tunnel vision, like this, and I was just pushing for a prosecution of some kind, because that at that point would have been justice to us, someone being held accountable.
uCalatha ufunde umbiko wembangela yokushona kweCraddock 4.
According to the TRC dossier and the autopsy report that was submitted before the TRC, Matthew Goniwe died of multiple stab wounds and consequences thereof. My father, Fort Calatha, died of a stab wound in the heart and the consequences thereof. Sparom Konto died of a gunshot wound to the head and stab wound to the heart. Uscelo Mhlawuli died of multiple stab wounds and consequences thereof.
Imindeni inethemba lokuthola izimpendulo emva kweminyaka engamashumi 4 kwabulawa uCalatha, uGoniwe, uMhlawuli noMkonto. Laba bathunjwa bashawa bahlukunyezwa ngamaphoyisa obandlululo ngo-1985 ngaphambi kokubulawa kwathungelwa ngomlilo izidumbu zabo ngamaphoyisa obandlululo. Kuleli isonto isigcawu siboniswe indawo lapho kwatholakala khona izidumbu zabo.